Welcome back. So who loathes managing the family budget? I don't even know if I have one. Well, it doesn't have to be confrontational. And what is the right way to do it?
Yes, no one on the planet is more excited that we're talking about this other than my husband. Because I do not budget and it's very difficult, but we've got an expert to have the difficult conversation, Makisha Booth. Thank you for being here. I just want to start off like very baseline.
Please
because
do.
I need that, right? Like what is the basis of a budget and how do you even begin?
Well, I mean, when you think about a family budget, and especially in this season, a budget is really about thinking about what's coming in and what's going out in a way that allows you to live the lifestyle you want to live with your family and implement on your dreams, your business, and your household.
How do we do it simply without fighting, getting everybody involved?
That's a good point, because a lot of times you're sitting over the mail, looking at the bills and the budget by yourself is stressful, and then when you try to execute, the family isn't on board and doesn't understand why you're making the decisions you're making. And so having a monthly meeting, a family huddle, like a little pizza huddle,
monthly,
nothing major, nothing long, nothing intense, but a huddle is the way to really kind of bring the family together around a shared responsibility for the budget.
I like the pizza part too. It makes it a little bit more fun.
Maybe
Yeah.
a
She'll
little
check in.
wine. Pizza.
Okay.
Okay, so how are we motivating every member, and this is probably for me in my family, but everybody is going to have different reasons to want to, participate. How do you motivate everybody in the family to get involved, including the kids?
Exactly. You want the kids on it because they can be big budget busters.
Yeah,
And so if they don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah, Ava does that. Her and her Elsa dresses, my goodness.
Exactly. And so what you want to do first is maybe pull together the family around like a vision board session and activity.
Ooh.
Like that.
They can go online and get clips and magazines and clip out the dreams that they have for the family
love
shared
that.
vision. So like dream vacation.
Yes.
Maybe you want to purchase a house. Maybe there's a playroom you want to redecorate in the house or redesign. And just get everybody to pull together a vision board around those biggest dreams.
Oh
and
my.
then from there you set one or two goals for like the first set of missions that you're going to have as a team on like what you're going to go after. And that sets the stage for you to be able to say, okay, what costs do we need to cut in order to make these things happen? And then those huddles become more fun because you have the vision board and you're checking in.
That's a really good idea.
And when you start to see those accomplishments, right? Because then it's tangible. We can do this. So how do we get the family to stick to the plan? Once you have that plan, how do we motivate each other to just not veer off?
Yeah, so the huddles are important, so making sure you stay checking in, you bring the vision board every time. But then there's one cool tip that I have, and that's a budget safe word. And so if you see someone stepping outside of the budget agreements and the commitment and the plan, then you create a safe word that is associated with the dream vision. So maybe you want to go to Costa Rica or something, and so the safe word is Costa Rica if somebody's like trying to eat out when they shouldn't be. And so budget safe word.
That's cute.
A
And
new
it just keeps it on
usage.
top of the brain too. Like
And
I
it
want to
makes
go
it non-confrontational and fun when someone's stepping outside of it.
So, okay, so just to reiterate this point, if it does get confrontational, just say that safe word.
Well, it should, if you see the behavior, you say the safe word.
Okay.
And that should help it from becoming confrontational.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so what are the first things to cut? I mean, can we get that specific? Like, we want to go to Disney World a year from now. Where do I make the cuts where I still feel like I'm living the lifestyle I want to live because I work hard for the lifestyle, right? But I still want to do the bigger things at the end.
And that is why you set the vision and the goals first of what you want to do, because then you pull in maybe an accountant or a budget expert to help you look through your costs and figure out where can we cut costs and get everybody excited and motivated about identifying the areas where you can cut costs. And so that can, be anywhere. It depends on your budget. But you look through the costs together, you have your budget and your numbers in front of you. And if it's helpful to bring an accountant or a budget expert in to either before the meeting or during the meeting, help you figure out where to cut.
Like a coach.
Yeah, a coach.
Great.
A budget coach is
So good. I think we can do this.
Yes. I promise I'm going to implement some of this because you brought it down to a level that just made it seem accessible and not so like intimidating.
That's the point. And the kids can get in on that.
What's your safe word?
Disney World. We want to go to Disney World
Yes.
again.
Right. Thank you so much.